Hey, how you guys doing? It's the CEO of BFHSNetwork.com, which is short for Black Folk Hotspots, which are our Black Business Directory is coming soon on BlackFolkHotspots.com. But I want to talk to you today real quick, hopefully real quick. I remember I'm not doing an Instagram video that's 15, 16, 17 seconds, so you guys might get a couple minutes of this. But I see so much talk about this blackout, and people want to, have this big thing where don't spend any money on Black Friday. What? And then only on Saturday spend money with, black businesses. What? Well, that's actually a great thing, right? But even with these monetary buyouts where you're saying don't spend any money on this day, it's just like those gas things. Don't buy gas on Wednesday. Well, all the people who didn't buy gas, they're either going to buy it on Tuesday or they're going to buy it on Thursday. I mean, unless I'm totally mistaken about that, because you got to put gas in your car. So that money's going to get spread out. But, that's not exactly what I want to talk about, except for the fact that, in my opinion, blackouts, those things are dumb. But what I do want to talk about is the fact that when you think about it, we're not spending money in our black community. The black dollar is changing hands less than one time. It's circulating. That means it's changing from one hand to another hand, with darker skin, less than one time, right? Which is the lowest of any ethnic group. And I would say race, but in reality, there is no race. Well, the race is the race to get the money, or the race to get to the top, things like that. And that's where race comes from, and racist comes from. We have to do our research and do our history. But anyway, that's what we do at the BFHSNetwork.com. That's what we do over there. We have over 1,900 black businesses that have told us about our business and created profiles, and they continue to tell us, different things they're doing, their specials, about their businesses. They're posting their events. They're doing, posting their photos and flyers and things like that. So that what we do is we share them. So it's basically like having an e-blast for about $6 a month. But and that's our business. Honestly, we have to keep it going. And we have expenses and things like that, and in order to do better, we had to make money, because other than that, I would do it for free. Honestly, this is what I love to do. I love to be a connector. I love to connect people. And why not connect someone who wants to spend money with someone who wants to sell them a product, and they're both look like me, and that's my thing. Especially growing up in Gary, Indiana, where it is a 90% black city, and growing up, we had well over 100,000 people, and you're talking about 90,000 black people. I was used to seeing black businesses and black politicians and black school teachers and black business owners and firemen, if I didn't say that already, and police officers. So, that's something that's very near and dear to me. It's something that I was used to. And if you look back into, Black Wall Street and things like that, those are things that was had, and as black people back in the day in history, we were self-sustaining. We created products. I mean, heck, the White House was built by black slaves and black people, and so many other things that are built by black people that we don't give any credit to. But anyway, the reason why I say that's dumb is, in a nutshell, I think I've already explained that, but it's just dumb. Our goal should be, trying to go from, that dollar circulating less than one time, which means if I reach my hand out to grab a dollar that you have in your hand, it won't even reach my hand. That's what that means. That means it'll just drop in the middle, right? And, the scavengers pick it up. And instead, it should go from my hand or your hand to my hand. Think about that. And then that's how we sustain growth. That's how we create wealth in the black communities. That's how, you know, we keep moving and growing. But anyway, here's my thing. Create a profile for your black business at BFHSNetwork.com, which is basically our social media networking directory, so that we can, you know, share people a little bit about who you are, what you do, why you do it, why you chose that, because you can inspire somebody else, you know, to go after their lifelong passions. And that's why we ask those questions. Then we have, you know, spaces for you to tell us your website, obviously, your Instagrams, your Twitters, your Facebook pages, your LinkedIn, your YouTubes, and anywhere else on the internet that you are, so that people who are looking for you can connect with you wherever they want to connect with you at. And you know how it goes. A person may not buy from you today, but if they're connected with you, they're going to constantly see the different things. Like, you know, we have, you know, I got, I don't know, almost 2,000 followers on Instagram. Everybody's not going to see that information, but they're connected with me. So there's a possibility today they're going to see it. You know, we got almost 15,000, you know, Facebook likes. And that means that everybody's not going to see everything, but we're going to share it. And eventually the people who are seeing that are ready, they're going to see it. You know, like they say, when the pupil is ready, the teacher will appear, you know. So it just happens like that. But there's over 1,900 people who are black business owners who have already created profiles. And when you're looking for a black business, go there, put what you're looking for in keywords, or put the city that you live in, because we have people from all over this great world. You know, all the major cities we have big footprints in. We're looking to get into the smaller cities that, you know, that are unknown, some of the metro cities, and as well as, you know, globally, in Canada and the islands, and, you know, Africa and the UK and Australia, everywhere black people are, we're looking to get that done. Anyway, go now. I'm going to end this. It's a little bit over 7 minutes, and I'm going to end this. So go create your profile right now. It's free to create a profile, and we only charge and we'll still share you with our 100,000 people plus. That's what we do. When you create a profile, we share you. Once it's approved, we share it with our networks. So make sure if you have no intentions on ever paying us, or your budget is super low, then make sure your links work. Because in order to even edit your links, you're gonna have to pay for at least 1 month, and it's not reoccurring. So you can pay 1 month and you're done. And it doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to share you. You know, when I'm talking to people and they're looking for this, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah. We got this. You should connect with this person. Anyway, peace out, y'all. I appreciate you listening. And please check out our other videos. And don't forget, right now, stop what you're doing. It takes like 2 minutes to create a profile. Get it done. You can always come back later and do something else. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.